part of fundamental basketball is footwork. Now you add, I want you, 1, 2, 3, facing me. 1, 2, 3, facing me. There you go. All right. Adding footwork with ball handling. Okay. So now, let's talk about, which is, we've all heard this term, triple threat position. So get in your athletic stance again. Get in your athletic stance. Feet wide, shoulder width apart. Okay. Now we're going to adjust this in the triple threat position. What's triple threat position?
Where you can dribble, pass, and shoot.
Yeah, you put yourself in position with the basketball, okay, where you can quickly put it on the floor, you can quickly pass it, or you can quickly shoot it. So it's very similar to an athletic stance, except now you're going to put the ball in the shooting pocket, okay, right here. Now, athletic stance, your feet might be wider. So now, triple threat, you want to bring your feet no wider than your shoulders, okay? If you want to have a little bit more narrow, you can. When I taught young players, I always had them use, if they're right-handed, I have them use their left foot as their pivot foot. Okay, and the reason I did that is because when we worked on this, when you shoot it, we always wanted them to step into their shot. Okay, and if their left foot, if they were constant on putting their left foot down first, they could step in their shot. So I want you guys you play however you want to play. Okay, but for today, let's see. Are y'all right-handed, left-handed? Right foot is your pivot foot. Okay. All right. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hold my fist up. All right. When I open my hand, you're going to dribble forward. When you see my fist close again, you're going to jump stop. Keep the dribble alive, though. Keep the motor running. Got it? Okay, get ready. Triple threat position. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, I want you to come right at me. Fast. Ready? Triple threat position. Let's go. Come on. All right, good. Turn it around. I'll move down this way. Come at me fast now. Keep your head and eyes up. Get ready. Come on. Come on. Head and eyes up. Jump stop. Okay. You know what a jump stop is? What is it?
Where you plant both feet.
Yeah, both feet hit the floor at the same time. Got it? All right, let's move on back down here again. All right, we're going to go jump stop now. Some of you are not watching me. Okay, so I'm watching your eyes. That's what I'm looking at. Ready? Good. Balance. Stay on balance. Stay on balance. Okay, we're going to go one more time. Get ready. Good. Now, sometimes to get a jump stop and you're going full speed, you have to get your feet a little bit wider so you can stay on balance. Okay, now we're going to add some pivots. So let's spread out here a second. Footwork is really important, especially for young age. Okay, what they do, how they pivot, teaching them to pivot. Teaching them to pivot. And I know this is really basic stuff, but this is so important. Okay? So, there's two pivots. What are the two different pivots? Yeah. Front pivot, back pivot. Okay? You can pivot to your front and you can pivot to your back. Correct? Okay. So, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to jump stop and then I'm going to get with you. All right? So, I'm sort of building up drills that you can use. This is exactly the drills that we did when I was coaching the younger ages. Okay? This kind of thing. Now, let me just tell you something. It was killing me. It was killing me. When I coached my daughter, she was in second grade. She played in third grade. We had like 3 or 4 of them played up. That first year, we would get demolished. We got demolished. Right, John? John's younger daughter was on the team. Demolished. Okay? But we kept doing this all the time. All the time. All the time. And then, I got older. And because this repetition, they had such a strong foundation of the fundamentals, they could really build their game on that. And then a lot of them went on and had opportunities to play college. A lot of them went on to play college basketball. But it's not easy to do because, remember what I told you, don't get caught up into the wins and losses. Get caught up into doing the fundamentals, building that strong foundation, enjoying the experience. Okay? All right, get ready. We're going to jump stop. All right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, get a wide base now. Now, take up space. Now, wait. What foot's your pivot foot?
Left foot.
Okay, you got to keep that down. So if you're going to take up space, you got to move this foot. Move it. Wider. There you go. Sit down in your stance. Lefty? Okay. Now, we're going to pivot. Okay? When I say pivot, we're going to reverse pivot a quarter of the way. So we're going to be looking at that wall right there. You're going to be looking at that wall. Okay? Now, when we pivot, I don't want to see your head go up and down.
All right.
It's got to be, if you had a plate on your head, it should not fall off. All right? Now, when we pivot, you got to go off this toe, off this heel, up on your toe, and drop step right there. Ready? Get ready. Pivot. Good. Get down low. Wide base. Wide base. Take up space. Nope. You just traveled. This is your pivot foot, right? Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you hurting?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay. Take up space. Out here. There you go. There you go. When you have lost your dribble, you guys have used your dribble, right? Now you got to take up space because you don't want the defense to get up and crowd you, see? It's all about protecting the basketball. All right, now get ready. We're going to pivot again. Everybody's going to be looking down here. You're going to be looking here. Ready? Pivot. Good. Wide space. Take up space. Pivot. Pivot. Wider space. Take up more space. More space. Pivot. 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 All right, good. Now, we're going to go over the top. This is going to be a front pivot. All right, where's your pivot foot? Right here? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. This is about ball protection. Get it up here, triple threat position, wide base. This is going to be down. This is what we call over the top, a front pivot. All right, now, you're not doing this to try to hurt anybody. What you're doing this for is to protect the basketball. Okay? So you're going to take the ball, as you pivot front, you're going to go a clear half pivot. So you're going to face the other wall behind me. And you're going to zigzag the ball. So can you want me to show you? Okay. So you're here. Here's my pivot foot. We're going to go over the top, zigzag the ball right there. Over the top, zigzag the ball right there. Got it? See that, everybody? All right, let's see you do it. You ready? Over the top. Go. Come on back. What foot's your pivot foot?
Left foot.
Okay. What foot did you pivot on?
Right foot.
Your right foot. Okay, we're going to pivot on this foot right here. Get ready. Going to take up space. Move this foot out. There you go. Get ready. Be strong. Over the top. Quick. Now we're going front pivot now. This isn't going to be a reverse pivot. Everybody look back here again. Okay, I'm going to be right here with you. So when we started the other pivots, we reverse pivot this way, right? Now we're going to front pivot. Okay, we're going to go here. Lead with the front. Got it? Okay. Get ready. Over the top. Over the top. Okay, what foot's your pivot foot?
Right foot.
Okay, what foot do we want you to be your pivot foot today?
Left.
Okay, right there. Keep that foot down. Ready? You're going to go front pivot. Lead with your front. Ready? Pivot. Pivot. Keep that foot down. Get ready. Get ready. Pivot. Hang on to it. Get ready. Play strong. Play strong. Get ready. Over the top. Got it?
Yeah.
Over the top. Play strong with the ball. Over the top. Good. Over the top. All right. Now, I will say this, and we got to move on here. We're going to have to do that faster and stronger, okay? Because you're protecting the basketball right now. All right, start down here again. Get ready. All the way down. Start again. All right, get ready. Come on, come on, come on. Head and eyes up. Jump stop. Okay, get ready. Take up space. Take up space. Okay, now reverse pivot. Remember, quarter pivots. Left foot's your pivot foot. Pivot. Pivot. Keep going. Keep going. Pivot. 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 Okay, everybody looking at me. Get ready. Look at me. Stay in your stance. Okay, we're going to go over the top. Take up space. Take up space. Over the top. Over the top. Over the top. Over the